Hello and welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me today. In today's video, we're not gonna talk about anything serious. I'm gonna talk about beauty. Probably you all know, or if you not, I will tell you now that I'm really interested in creams. So I started to make my own. So if you don't mind, from time to time, I would like to share them with you, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why I made them. If you are more interested in the know-how of things, I set up a Facebook group, and I'm gonna link it below, so you can check that one out if you want to, and I would appreciate it if you would join, of course, just if you want to. And also I made an Instagram page. I have now so many. One for light language, one for the creams, one for me, which kind of turned out now like a photography thing, I don't know, and one for our collaborations. And I think one more, I have one of my design work, which is more like paintings and stuff. So yeah, I try to kind of separate myself, and I figured that actually it works much better on Instagram when you separate the things you are doing than if you try to pour it all in one, showing that that's all you, because people not necessarily be able to relate to it. But anyway, let's get back to the creams. Here, this is just like a conversation about things, so it's okay. So I made some creams, and why? Because, as I said, I'm really interested in them. I really like to learn about the oils, the herbs, the essential oils, and all the ingredients which goes into the cream. So yeah, I studied this. I went on to a course and I finished it. And but that's one thing to know about things technically, and then it's another thing if you can really do it, or you get around to do it. Well, I'm happy to say that I got around to do it. So let me show you what I done so far. Really exciting. So the first one, I made quite some creams. So this is one. You can't see anything. One. And I made a tiny one. And then I made one. And this one. So I made 4 creams so far. Technically 2 lotion and 2 creams. So the first one is like a really moisturizing cream, and there is not much water in it, so it's easy to blend it, I would say. So this is really good for deep hydration, and because there is beeswax in it, it's gonna seal your skin off. So this is really perfect for winter, and also if you have like a really dry skin. Also you can use this on your face, because we've been using it for 3 or 4 weeks now, rather 3 than 4, and it really brings your face alive. So the thing is with the good ingredients, that if you don't leave them out from your product, then your skin really gonna benefit. It is going to thank you. So you can see fine lines got smoothened out. You can see the skin is more pink, so it's alive. So it really is good. Okay, let me show you. Enough talking. This you don't have to keep it on a fridge, but be aware this is like, as I said, I would say like a greasy, like a heavy cream, greasy. I don't really like greasy creams. Even in winter I only use them like once a week, or maybe once in every 2 weeks or so. So the thing with these things though, that you really have to massage it into your skin. So that's it, I would say. And it's quite nice. It looks like this, fine, you know, nothing. Let me read it out what is inside. I have a book, a notebook, yet another one. I think it's so inspiring. So yeah, for me. And this is where I write down the recipes, and this is where I write down what I tweaked with it and how did it work, and so on and so on. So this one is just a normal honey cream. So it has rose infused oil, it has beeswax in it, it has real honey in it, it has plum kernel oil, which is really, really good for the skin and for the lines and wrinkles. And it has a bit of a rose water and glycerin, and I put laucidal in it because yeah, I looked into preservatives, natural preservatives, and yeah, you need to use them, especially if you're working with water. This one probably we could have gotten away without it, but I wanted to test that too. So I put like 1 drop in it, you don't need a lot. And that is like a natural preservative. More about that though, because I don't want to bore you with the technical details. If you are interested, you can, you know, go to the group and you'll see it, because I only just started it, to be honest, so it's gonna take time to kind of put everything up there. But here we go. So yeah, so this is it. So rose water is also really good for the skin. The next one I made was like specifically a face cream. That is this one. It looks like Nutella, but I promise it's not. It smells coffee because it's coffee based. It looks like that, really. It's like a jelly kind of thing. I wouldn't dare to do that with the other one, but this one I do. Yeah. I'm really happy with the texture of it. Let me just show you. So let me just tell you first what is inside. Again, I'm sorry, but I know I only made like 4 or 5, but I already kind of forgot what I put in. Sorry. There's definitely coffee in it, aloe juice, and what else? Okay, so there is coffee in it, aloe juice, a bit of grapeseed oil, and because this, and then you have to mix it all, and then you have to put something to, you know, to give it texture, so you have to put xanthan in it. You can look it up. So then we ended up with this. I'm gonna show you. And I put essential oils in it, orange essential oil. Unfortunately, in the first couple of days I could smell it, but now I can't, so you know, it's gone. I can only smell the coffee, and to be honest, I really like the texture, but I'm not so keen anymore on this coffee scent, so I think I'm gonna have to change it to have the benefits of the coffee, but not actually the smell. But this is how it looks like. And lo and behold, this is brown. And I use this also in the morning and in the evening. This is also really moisturizing. If you don't like your skin to be like really shiny, I don't mind. Actually, I don't mind. But if you don't like that look, I would suggest you use it in the evening. And that's it. So I love that I can really put it around my eye and nothing happens. The coffee itself, it's really good with pigmentation. It helps to erase kind of pigmentation, and that's it, and it's done. And then the next one is the 2 lotions I would like to share with you, but now it's really bothering me that I cannot give you the exact ingredient. Where is it? I have to find it. Sorry, but I'm really gonna look for it now. Yeah, I done that. No. Yeah. No. 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 Oh. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so coffee, rose water, glycerin, and then I put almond oil in it and aloe vera gel. And then I also put 2 drops of essential oil, orange essential oil. And then I put a bit of xanthan and then 1 drop of this leucidol to kind of preserve it. And then there are already my tweaks. I'm not gonna read it out if you don't mind. And that's it. So, and we ended up with a 42 milliliters. So it's quite big. So you can actually use this one also on your skin. I would actually prefer this one on my skin than this one, but this one was purely made for my mom because she's got really dry skin. And this is more like for me. But what is really for me, I made it for me, is this one, this green lotion. So this green lotion is more water than oil because I like them. I like lotion because they really go into your skin real fast, and then you know it gets absorbed real fast. So this one has aloe vera juice in it, water. In the water I infused green tea and sage and okay, I can't remember the rest. And okay, yeah, aloe juice, green tea. Oh yeah, of course, I put a fresh cucumber. So I cold pressed the cucumber and I put that one in. I love it. And then I used a bit of a grapeseed oil and a bit of a avocado oil, which makes your cream green because it's originally a green oil. Just a bit I put. And then obviously you have to put in your glycerin, you emulsifying, and then preservative. Okay. And that's it. And I ended up with this really green smelling. Sorry, I wanted to give it to you to smell it. Green smelling cream, and I put also lemon essential oil in it. So what it does is actually tightens the pores and wakes up my skin really well. So let me just show it to you. Where shall I put it? I'm gonna try to pour it here. I had so much made, and this is like the last of it now. So it's like this, it's like a lotion. I wanna show you that you can also put this one onto your skin. I mean on your face. No problem. I like to test these things out on myself because obviously. And you don't have to put a lot because then you really have to go all over. Hop. And the rest I'm gonna put onto my arm. So you don't need a lot and it covers a big area. You still have to massage it in and everything. But it's gonna get, it's gonna get soaked in really well and real fast, and that's it. And this is what I love. So it goes into the skin real fast. And it smells like cucumber and sage. And I love that. So yeah, so this was specifically for me. I really needed this pickup. It makes me feel really light, and it keeps my skin okay. Basically, it doesn't, it doesn't get dried out as much. However, in winter I usually use, like a heavier cream, like a greasier cream, once a week at least. And the other one is this one. Now this smells like honey. I love it. I'm not gonna give it to you. This one is lovely. So this I had to make oat milk, which is really easy to make. And then I put honey, I think, how much? I put a good teaspoon of honey in it, and there was also chamomile, so and aloe vera juice, and then water, and in a water I infused the chamomile. So I use cleared water for this, so not from the tap, but you know, each to their own. And I infused it all, and then you obviously have to put in your emulsifying thing, so it's gonna, you know, it's gonna bind together. And then I also put bee propolis in it, 10 drops, because it gives off like a really strong smell first, and second, it's I wanted to test it because, you know, bee propolis is used in the hive, so this is how they kind of seal off their home, so it makes everything inside really pure. So basically what I'm trying to say is antibacterial, so I wanted to see how it's gonna work out. So far we have no problems, there is no mold or nothing, so it's working. Yeah, because let's be honest, I also put, no, I put 1 drop of Leucidal in this one too, because, you know, these are all kept in a bathroom, not in a fridge, and yeah, we tend to use them after bath or shower, so there is moisture on your skin. So this one is like that. Let me show you. See, you can drop. It's quite runny, which I don't mind. And this one is a bit heavier than the green one. And I'm not gonna lie, with the green one, the scent is really strong in the beginning, but then it kind of fades away. But with this one, the scent holds. I don't know if it's because it's honey. The scent holds for like a good 2 hours. And I love that. Or is the bee propolis, it might be. And that's it. And we are done with that. So, if I want to show you in regards of heaviness or greasiness, shall we say, so this is the heaviest, then I would go with this one, and then this one, and this is the lightest, so it's like that. So I made 4 so far, and I also made some lip balms. I don't know why I haven't started with those one, but yeah, I haven't. So now I made some lip balms. If you wanna start to do this, the easiest is to start with lip balms, because you don't need any water. So there is beeswax in it, coconut oil, honey in both of them, and I put a bit of a vanilla in it for taste, and also, what else? Honey? Did I say honey? Yeah, I did say honey, vanilla. Oh yeah, and for the coloring, because one of them are colored, or some of them are colored, I put alkanna powder, which is like a natural powder to color. So this is the original. This is like, you know, just like yellow. And these are tinted, no, not this one. I don't know if you can see the difference. The light is not really good. Yeah, I managed to pick up only one. So see, this one is slightly different. I took some pictures so you can see it later. So I still have to figure it out how to make it like a, how to make kind of like a stain, because this doesn't stain your lip. And I also wanted to work on a bit of a plumping action, so I'm still working on that one. But so far this is what I got. This is just like a basic lip balm, and I want to show you one of them, not this one. You can see that there is separation, so this one is not perfect, the honey is separated, because you really have to work quite fast with this, because yeah, because then it separates too early and then you can't pour it, that's one thing. And then I had to kind of reheat it, and then for this, for some reason the honey separated on this one. And So this is what I've been using at the moment. I want to show it to you. This is just like a normal lip balm. Nothing special, tastes like vanilla, and it has honey in it also. So this is what I've been up to so far. And yeah, so from time to time when I'm making like some batches, you know, because now you have like, I could show you like lotions, creams, lip balms. So when I got like a few around, if you don't mind, I'm going to introduce it to you. So that would be my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to, you know, learn more about this, or you wanna, well, because I'm planning to do a workshop with this soon, but if not, you know, you just wanna learn, or you just wanna see like tested recipes, then, you know, you can follow my group. There are plenty out there. It's up to you who you follow, isn't it? So yeah. So anyhow, thank you very much, and have a lovely afternoon or evening now. Bye.